running a bed and breakfast just next door, and recession, so I had to make money to cover the rent, and I had a small book rack for the customers, and we had the space, and I like books, so I decided why not open a bookstore. And 3 years later, I still couldn't cover the rent, so I got kicked out of the place. And fortunately, I found this place. But we started with 200 boxes of junk books. It took us about a month to get rid of the junk. And it's been about 7 years now, and I'm just running only this, and I'm happy. I'm very happy. The strangest thing that happened was we took on an intern, and it was the first day at work, and it was a Sunday, and I was hungover, so I was coming late, and she opened the store, and we had a regular customer who was a library member. We are a library also, so anything over here you can borrow. So he came over, and usually he used to come drunk, and he used to come with his 2 daughters. And he used to be like peaceful. He used to buy a lot of science fiction, so I used to tolerate it, because he has good taste at least. But on this particular day, like, I get a call from this girl, and she's like, "Hey, there's a customer who's like on the floor, passed out." And I was like, "Well, what do you mean? Like, what's happened?" She's like, "No, he's just like lying on the floor and he's not moving." So I was like, "Okay." Immediately go to the next store. There's a cigarette guy. We call him and ask him for help to get the person up. By the time I came over here, the guy was like he was awake, and Yogi was like in the process of kicking him out because he was like screaming and being really an asshole. So that was probably the weirdest thing that happened. Finally, when I mentioned like I'm going to call the cops right now, the guy just disappeared. But until then, he was like giving a very difficult time.
What you like. So I thought it would be really cool to have him write a story on the first ever bookshop crawl. Be something that all of us can remember and feel. What do you think, Krishna? Yeah?
They introduced themselves over coffee, all bright-eyed and eager for an afternoon of a million words and a few thousand dreams. He saw her shyly sip her coffee, a wallflower hiding herself from the crowd. He smiled at her from across the cafe. She smiled too, polite and reserved. Their crawl began at a basement bookstore, quaint and smelling like old books, the smell that always brought him pleasant memories of his grandmother. He saw her peeking into a copy of the book. He had only read it a few weeks ago and instantly it was one of his favorite books. He thought he should say something, anything, but nothing in his head sounded charming. He came up with a creative opening, then hesitated. The moment came and the moment went. He followed her chestnut hair and polka dotted skirt. She moved to the classics. He imagined their children reading fantasy novels over warm fires. She was there crouched over their youngest son, writing her own novel, and every now and then she'd give him that same polite, reserved smile she gave him that first time they saw each other. He snapped back into the bookstore, his thoughts on romantic overdrive. He scribbled a little poem into his moleskin, putting the love song from his head to paper. At the counter, he slipped that little poem into the copy of the book thief and walked away.
After bookworm, we'll be walking to Higginbottom, which is closed for renovation right now, but I still want you to see the place. Post-renovation is going to look like a new building, and I don't want you all to miss out on something, even if it's a small plant. So what it was. It's under construction. It has huge windows. It's open. The windows are open. We can look through.
Oh, we don't get it.
No, there's construction material and all inside, but they have a little outlet behind. So these two places are just to quickly walk and look because it's important to include them on this. Post this, we'll be going to Select Bookshop, which is really old and it's run by Mr. Murthy and his son.
very thankful to my father who founded this bookshop. I said to you, my son doesn't want it for me, well, my wife doesn't want it. So I want to retire here. My garage is useless. I have sold the car. So you take this garage and start the bookshop. That's how my father started the bookshop on museum. A lot of people didn't know that they all thought that my father started on MD Road.
In MG Road. So after 2 years in the payment, I found a small space in Shringar complex in MG Road, where you went afternoon to afternoon. So 2002 I opened a small shop over there in 2002, and in 2006 I opened one more shop in near Select Bookshop, which I closed recently. So here in last March 25th, I opened with outlet here. Actually, as a bookseller, is not just selling books. It's a good profession where we can learn and other also. See, you can all the dead author you can find in a bookshop. every day I talk to the dead authors. Okay, their thoughts are still alive in the bookshops. So it's a building relationship with my customers, and that's how I enjoy my life. I'm happy what I am today. Even my friends are in a big position in the software and somewhere, but I'm like this. I'm very happy as a bookseller. Thank you.
The Humming Tree had a nice campaign going on at that time saying books and brews. And for the first time I was drawn to a particular idea which was new and unique in Bangalore, and I wanted to give it a shot. I came in just by, a chance, because a friend of mine had liked it and it came on my Facebook profile page. And so when I came for the first time, I was surprised to see 150 people in one particular place reading and exploring books. And that was the starting point of it. And from that point onwards, we started looking at more and more of certain kind of involvement with respect to books, poetry, and discussions based on authors, stories, and so on and so forth. So today here I am exploring the Books and Brews book crawl program, which is an initiative by Willie. And I would personally say a welcome initiative, because a city like this deserves a break in terms of books and a haven for the book lovers to come together and discuss. It was a nice, how would I say, it was a nice promenade around the Church Street, where we went from one book store to the other, discussing books, discussing stories, meeting each other, getting to know a lot about books and stories behind the books. So all in all, we kind of have now a small family which looks after books and book lovers, and I would be really happy to be a part of it till the end.
I'm a Poopa, and I'm a book lover, like probably you are because you're watching this video. I was part of this event called Books and Brews, which happened here in Bangalore today, and I thought it was a really cool event. As a book lover myself, coming to quaint, really bookstores that are tucked into a little corner of an alley, of a forgotten alley. It's something that's very precious and something that holds like a special place in my heart. So if you're looking to discover a place that probably hasn't been found before, or if you're looking to find little pretty treasures like this, you can join us for the next event. And I think you should really come along, because I've had a wonderful experience being here just for like the limited time that I was, but I learned a lot, and getting these special stories from the book owners themselves, the bookshop owners, is something that I'm going to treasure for a really long time. So yeah.
Hi, I'm Shaz. For me, this has been actually quite a great experience, because As a kid, I've always like moved around from school to school, and even though I'm a pretty social person, it's taken me time to accustom to different places, and it's always been books that kept me occupied during the transitions. And to come to Bangalore and get an experience such as this to relive getting introduced to new books, and it's been a great experience altogether.
Hi, I'm Rashmi. I'm a resident of Bangalore, and I personally didn't know a lot of places like Select and the other Bookworm. So I think it was great for me to get to know a lot of these bookstores, and I didn't know bookstores also had kind of discounts and all. So I think after this I'll be buying a lot more books from physical bookstores than checking out Amazon and Flipkart. So this is kind of an eye-opener for me, and yeah, the book crawl was in a way more successful for us because all this was so close. It was a very nice walk to all the bookstores, and yeah, it was pretty amazing.
So the Books and Brews today, bookstore crowd today was really beautiful because one of the things that they arranged for was talking with these bookstore owners and knowing all their stories is really nice. But like it was a mix of history, culture, and the love of books, which I think is rare to find online and all other platforms. And it's much easier to discover more Indian books in these local shops than online, and hence I think it's a very beautiful endeavor. Keep going.
So that's the end of the book crawl, and we've had an amazing first one. We saw lovely participation, and it was just great to see so many people come out and buy books and talk about books and read them as well. It took quite a while. It was a challenge to get everyone out of each bookstore, but we managed to do that, and we hope you can join us next time.